Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Yo, LumioseStation, what is going on? Your battling conductor NumbNexus here yet again for our next session. Today we're doing RU dual sessions, that 2 parts. Let's try and get this video up to 300 likes. Again, the support on Lumiose is always most appreciated. We all at Lumiose appreciate the support that you are all doing, and make sure to let that beep roll. Make sure to let us know, let me know the MVP down below and who did the most work. Now the MVP rules are who does the most work, and that's really it. Doesn't matter who ends up being the last Pokemon alive. It matters like let's just say that Cresselia is MVP, but I have that's Scavalier and it's my last Pokemon and I win with just 1 Pokemon. Cresselia would be the MVP because it did more work than a Scavalier, just because Scavalier lived to the final day. So we're doing RU. Honestly, my team is not the best. I threw random stuff together that just honestly came my head. Like, I team build really weird. I build teams when I sleep, so it's really weird. I build weird teams when I sleep that somehow work. But he's got a Yanmega, probably the biggest threat to this team. Honestly, is. He's also got his own Assault, that's a Scavalier, and Electivire. So those 3 are gonna be big problems, and I don't want that Slurpuff setting up a play rough, but I do have a Quillfish to T-Wave it, so it's not really that scary. What I can do now though is he's probably gonna lead off with the Yanmega, the Slurpuff if he wants to play hyper offensive, or the Zatus more often. So let's lead off with our Exploud for the shits and giggles. Hopefully this guy doesn't forfeit on me. I was really high in the RU ladder. I made it to top 29. I missed the top 29 and then they reset the ladder. God damn it. He does lead off with the Yanmega though. Unfortunately, Boom Burst doesn't go through Protect. I thought that it did for a minute there, but it's only Roar. So that's basically a free Protect. May as well go out to the Aromatisse just to wall the crap out of it. Take that Bug Buzz, Air Slash. I could have knocked it out. I want you to know that. And just because of that, he's now revealed to us that he's a Choice Specs variant. And looking at that damage, because I am especially defensive, this thing is really bulky. And the fact that, you know, he's just, you know, he's Choice Specs as fuck. So what I can do is double switch out onto my M board. It's horribly scary, but that a Scavalier is coming. I don't want to do that though. It's too risky, so I'm going to Moonblast. He does just stay in. Maybe he predicted that. That did nothing. I'm gonna go for Protect here to get a little more recovery. That way that I can get a Wish off, get that, get another Wish off, and pass it on. I already know what I can do here though. I want to pass on a Wish out into my Scavalier. But first I want to keep my Aromatisse healthy around for his, what's it called? Really? Only the Yanmega? Alright, okay. So looking at that, Moonblast seems to be around a 3 KO. So what I can do here though, depending on min-max rolls or a flinch, I should be able to take this next incoming one. He does just pop out though and swap. So I don't know what he expected. Maybe, I honestly don't know what he expected there. I don't know what he expected. All I know is that he can, no, I don't want to lose my Scarf. Let's go to the Exploud. Get a Flamethrower off on this guy. He's gonna knock off here. He Iron Heads instead, really wanting the KO. So now I get a free Flamethrower. Question is, will be able to knock it out? I don't think it will. Or no, it will. I'm Choice Spec. The question is if he'll go out to the Malloaded expecting that. Because sometimes some people don't know that Exploud can learn fire moves. He does just go off to the Malloaded though. I do get a burn, but it's Marvel scale. So in fact, it is going to cripple me a lot. I'd rather much have this thing poisoned to cripple it down a lot quicker. But it's going to be a very nuisance to me. It's going to be a very big nuisance. I want to keep my Aromatisse around just for that. Watch me get the burn now. Wow! Called it. I did nothing but called it. I'm just a caller. I called it. I'm going to knock off here though. He made Dragon Tail. He does go for the recover. Knock off was around 12%. Without the burn, it probably would have been around 30%. Looking at that damage. I am gonna plop out of here though and go out to my Aromatisse. I do have the heal, or not the heal, the aromatherapy and the Aromatisse. I mean, it is like the perfume Pokemon. Do not get the burn. Okay, good. That's a free Boom Burst. Specs Boom Burst is so powerful. Stab, 309 special attack, maxed out, modest. I'm modest. I'm not even timid. I'm modest. So this thing is horribly, ridiculously powerful. I love it so much. Though I think needs to go in RU. I'd love my Loadic Gon, my Loadic, Kyurem, Cresselia, maybe Raikou. Okay, that goes away. Boom, bam. I'm forgetting someone too, but I just cannot remember. The Escavalier just come out. That now is really tempting for him now to just go for that cross chop. Alright, anyways, mom was yelling. Hoo hoo. Alright, what I can do though against this thing is I don't know what I can really do because my defensive wall gets taken out by this guy. I honestly never really put too much thought into consideration of Electivire, kind of forgetting that he was in RU. Cause you know, just not nuts about Electivire. So I'm more of an Electabuzz kind of guy, but I can't do anything. I may have to sack off this guy. Looking at this with these citrus, I'm kind of slow. I'm just gonna sack it here. I don't need it. He does go for the cross chop. He misses the cross chop. Luckily for us, that is huge. That was huge because that is Electivire was a big ginormous threat. Although I could have just came out to the M board out and I would have done nice damage to it. But again, I do not need my Exploud, so I'm going to proceed to stay and go for a Boom Burst. It is a lot of damage looking at that 30%. He misses the Mega Horn. Exploud is doing nothing but bobbing and weaving. I can go for another one depending on min-max rolls. I may even get a crit, and a crit will do around 60%. So I don't think it works by doubles anymore, so that I probably will do around maybe like 50. So now that that thing is gone, he doesn't have a free switch out into a Flare Blitz for anyone to take that, so I can just go for the Flare Blitz and be able to take out just about anybody on his team and get rid of that. So no one can really take this incoming Flare Blitz, and I'm pretty confident in that. I'm really confident in that. I have this game. I have this game. You can go out to the Slurpuff. I think you went out to that as fodder. I got a crit. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh my god. Alright. Had he been speed boost, this would have been a lot. This battle would have been a lot more dangerous. Because, you know, Ian Mega is popping the team as well right now. Oh my god, I need to rebuild this team. Ian Mega, Electivire destroyed his team. Alright. He's gonna take his time though, DK38. Because, you know, he doesn't know what to do. He sacked off his Slurpuff. You know, he's got to think of what he wants to do. He doesn't really have much that he can do. I mean, I guess he can go to the Xatu. Xatu can take a hit. Yeah, he does just do that. All right. I want to keep this around. I will go out to the Aromatisse now here, mainly as fodder. Do not need you. Take any hit. Take that second like a champ. Go for the Aromatherapy because I don't outspeed, but I can take another hit. So unless he gets like a crit kills, but I don't want him to get a crit. I do not want him getting a crit, so hopefully I can get off this Aromatherapy, knock that off with a Cinch, and then once my Scavalier is healthy, I can be able to switch it in on the Xatu and just proceed to take it out. So just in case, had he have like, I don't know, maybe gone for like a U-turn or some shit, I was gonna go for that Wish, but now it's a free Scavalier switch, and it's nothing but a knockoff. That is nothing but a knockoff. I could go for the Mega Horn, but he has his own Escavalier, and he's probably gonna plop into that. So I don't wanna joust with you though. That was nice, joust. That was nice. All right, that was powerful. I'm a genius. What the hell? I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. Let me open up this notepad. I don't want to joust with you though. I spelled joust wrong on purpose. Alright, that was unprofessional as hell to do at Lumiose. I apologize, but that is going to be able to take out the Xatu, and looking at that, Emboar racks up from there, so that's going to be a good game to my opponent. RU's my tier. I've been #1 in it for about a year and a half. I'm back. But make sure to leave that like if you guys enjoyed this video and you found it to be a little helpful with how RU starting out. Make sure to leave that like. It'd be most supportive for Lumiose. Check out all the other conductors. Let me know the MVP, and until next time guys, I am plopping out.